let's get it. I bought for 16 passenger, this a G5, no, this not a Challenger. Big one. I keep some members with me in the fridge, the coat seats, they some cannibals. Eaters. They like to geek, drink a whole bottle, wake up and repeat. Damn, she took a look, mixed it with the chill out. Now she's...
Hey guys, welcome to our channel and welcome to another video. So guys, we're going to be talking about Peach McIntyre in this video. Peach did a video with her family. They did a trip to Georgia and they went to the Wolf Lodge. Now, before we get into this video, I want to ask everybody to be sure to hit that like button as you come into the video. Also, if you are new here, welcome. And if you've been here before, welcome back. And if you like this commentary, be sure to subscribe to this channel. Now, let's get into this video. So guys, I don't know what the heck is going on with my arm. So Peach went on a trip with her family. Now this is the angle that I'm taking in this video. It was a cute little video. She was doing her commentary. I liked it how when she was talking, one of her kids was doing something and she was like, please be respectful, I'm working. You know, she talked to her kid made an immediate adjustment. So by that token, you know, that was showing that she does have a good communication with her kids and they understand what's going on. Now, let me say this. It is non-disputed that Peach McIntyre makes money. It is also non-disputed that she has the ability to get followers. She has several different social media outlets, and with those outlets, she has a lot of followers. We've seen her lose pages and then build them back up. She lost her TikTok, I want to say at least twice, and she was able to build it back up. She has over 500,000 followers on Facebook, which is impressive. You know, just straight up, it is. So I say all of that to say this. This is what I don't understand. A lot of us have been through things in our life. A lot of us have been in positions that we didn't make a lot of money. And then some of us have been through situations to where we went from making little money to making maybe a lot, or at least a lot more than the little we used to make, right? So with that, some things in our lives should change. And what I mean by that is this. I noticed that Peach, you know, had a period of time that she wasn't making a lot of money. So then her life changed. She began making a lot of money here on the platform. And from there, she is now making an impressive amount of money, at least 10K a month, right? So with that being the case, I don't understand why more of her life has not improved. And let me tell you what I mean. Number one, she has 6 kids, right? 50% of her babies' heads needed improving. The newborn kid, his hair, he's already a year. They should do something to his hair. Now, dad keeps a hairdo. You know, the ones that have braids, I think she does a little bit better with them. But that little baby's hair, baby is what they call him. But I believe his name is Wonderful. His hair does not look wonderful. I mean, it just don't. And it's not his fault. So I'm not talking about the baby. I'm talking about the parents. He has 2 able-bodied parents. And she's paid $1,000 for someone to come to her house and braid her kid's hair. Yet, baby looks like he been through some things, you know? And I don't think that's cool, because she has the ability as an adult to choose to walk around looking like she does, but he does not. He does not get a choice. So as a mom, especially a mom who always brags about the money that she makes, she should definitely be doing better. And that should be evident in her children first. And that's the thing that gets critiqued so much with these moms here. I don't know why it is that these people choose to live their life under a microscope, yet they do not reflect that in a lot of things that they do. Now, the only mom that I know on this platform who has openly admitted to being diagnosed with a mental health disorder is Jasmine. So it stands to reason that sometimes she will fall below a threshold of doing whatever. Now, Chrissy, Strong Mommy Chrissy, has 9 kids, and she's one parent, and she is single right now. So it probably would be more understandable if she had children who were disheveled from time to time. You see it not so often. Every so often you might see a kid that needs a haircut and things of this nature. But she does a lot better, even than Jasmine. And even she does a lot better than Peach. And Peach is the one who makes more money than all of them, admittingly. This is what she says. We don't have a way to prove that. So for me, she got on a plane. She took Spirit Airlines. Now, just because she makes a lot of money does not mean that she has to spend it frivolously. But let me say this. You got on Spirit Airlines. You did not check your bags. You carried on 1,000 freaking bags because it's 1,000 of y'all. And you showed your peach patch how you travel for the cheap, which nothing wrong with that. But you will spend thousands of dollars on a Gucci bag or a Gucci suitcase, but you won't go get your son a haircut. Yeah, it's something wrong with that. It just is. If you want, you got MCM this, Gucci that, and she don't even do Michael Kors and Coach, which is the low end of the luxury bags. You went straight to Gucci and Ralph Lauren, Polo, blah, 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 this, blah, 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 that, which Ralph Lauren isn't all that expensive, but it's expensive enough that your ass should be cutting your damn son hair. And so I just want to call her ass to the carpet on that. I need to have my damn bonnet on because that is a hot fucking mess. Also, she's pregnant. She goes through a lot. So maybe she's not going to have hairdos that are perfect, but she's grown. She's allowed to look a mess if that's what she chooses to do. But as a mother, I feel like that she should do better with her kids. I don't know. She needs to do better. She went on a trip. She showed us how she traveled on the cheap. But another thing I want to bring to you guys' attention. The thumbnail that she put on that video was the most low-end, low-budgeted shit I've ever seen in my life for a person who teaches people how to make a lot of money. It's just ironic to me. I'm just going to be real. Now, I say that, but I must be honest. She still make more money than my ass even. She does. So she has enough of an audience that her thumbnail does not make or break her videos. Let's just keep it real. But I still feel, which is the point of this video, that she definitely should be doing better as a parent. If she does not have the ability to do whatever, then she should have somebody in her family that she could pay a little change to come get them boys once a week and take them to the barbershop. Then somebody else that she can pay a little change to handle her little baby girl if she don't want to do it. I'm just being honest. She showed us how she, instead of checking her bag, she was able to take 8 bags on the plane for free. You already paid $200 for your flights. She should have checked at least half of them bags. To me, people don't realize that when you travel, it's not just about you. It's also about the comfort of the people on there. You and your babies, half of them couldn't even carry the bag, but y'all bought all this shit to be checked up top, which those bigger bags probably couldn't even be checked up top. They had to be taken and do a side check, which means they had to give you a ticket and take it under, and then when you came out, that ticket had to be used to get your bag when you got off that plane. Sometimes that's an inconvenience, not to you, but to everybody else who's trying to get their ass off and go to a baggage exchange because they paid their $50. Another thing, you already flew 8 people for $200. Now, that's a deal of a century. I'm just going to be real. Even with all that has been going on with the pandemic and all. And you a millionaire, so you say a couple of times over. This the lie you tell now. But your ass couldn't pay $50 for 2-3 bags. I mean, when your life, let me see, upgrades, so should a few of the things that you do in your life. Now, I get that some of your followers may not have the same blessings as you, so you felt the need to show them how to do certain things. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but goddamn, you couldn't check 3 bags and take 5 small ones. It just, to me, it's a lot, and it just made me shake my head because she doing a lot. She just is. I think that it's just important to show traveling on a budget as it is to show how you can do things the same way everybody else does for a lower price. And that should be her focus. Not how to make it look ghetto and inconvenient for you and everybody else that had to wait for you to check 1,000 bags or wait to get off the plane because you had to try to get 1,000 bags from above the seats or the countless other things that you have to do. Now, she did mention that she and her family was the last ones to get on the plane, which if you all got aisle seats, that's no big deal. But if you guys have middle seats or window seats, that means that somebody who was comfortably already in their seat had to get their ass up so you could get yourself in the seat after you took forever to get on the plane. It's not just always about you. Sometimes it's about other people and the convenience of that. Then the same thing. Now, if you're on a window seat, you can wait for everybody to get off the plane and then get your 1,000 bags. But if not, if you're on an aisle seat, again, we got to wait for you to do what you got to do to get all them 1,000 bags from above your seat before we can even get off the plane. That's not cool. You should be able to board the plane and get off the plane as expediently as possible because there are countless people on the plane. We already done been on here. None of y'all asses got masks on. The other people, especially certain types of people, don't like wearing masks anyway. So we already been up here with all these damn germs circulating for an hour going from Florida to Atlanta. And the hub for Spirit is Tampa, so she's probably going to get impeccable pricing when it comes to tickets because they basically allow you to get anything that's open for damn near free. Because, I mean, even if it's just for the taxes and $2-3, because they would rather have the planes filled than not filled. You probably only paid a little change to get home. So, with that being the case, I mean, you know, I get, you know, the pricing. But like I said, you have to think about not only yourself, but other people when you are flying. And I really think that she needs to do that. She needs to do more thinking about others as well as herself. I think, now I'm going to say this too. I learned something. I have a friend that lives in LaGrange, and all that time I didn't know that the Great Wolf Lodge was in LaGrange. So I don't know if I'll ever go there because it seems more like a trip for kids than adults, but I did still learn something, and I just wanted to call it out. But like I said, I just wanted to bring this to you guys' attention, and I want to know what you guys think. I also do some travel for less type of vlogs on this channel, so I'm always interested in seeing what other people have to bring to the table. Also, the gamble with me. You know, I haven't been to a casino in a while. I don't live close to one like she does, but I do like going to the casino. So just even having the option, you know, that's something that interests me. But like I said, it's something that I wanted to bring to you guys' attention, and I want to know what you think about it. So guys, we will talk about it below. What do you guys think about the points that I've made? What do you guys think about the points that she made? And now she did show, you know, buying her snacks and stuff as she always does, making it convenient. Now she left at about 5 or 6 in the morning. She took her kids there. She got there about 9 o'clock, couldn't check into her hotel until 1, but she was driving to LaGrange, which is, I think, an hour. It's over an hour from Atlanta, now that I think about it, but whatever the case is. So when she got there, I think it was just time to check in. They checked in, and that's when she should have gotten everything that she needed for her room. Checked in, put the stuff in the rooms, or had Dad take the kids to do what they do, and she do the mommy part. Whatever the case is, that's how that should have been done. She did show at a part of the video, a couple of her kids were tired and kind of cranky because they hadn't had sleep. I think that they should probably, when she first got to the hotel, she should have gave them an hour to do whatever they needed to do, and then got them up, got them dressed, and then for the rest of the night they could do what they have to do. Then I probably would have stayed an extra day so that then that night they could have rested some, got up and did some more, you know, whatever it was they wanted to do. And then maybe the second night in the evening, maybe take the red eye home, something like that. I think she just did it as a one-day trip. And for little kids, that could be a lot. Just like how Jasmine took her kids to a game to sit Saturday all day in a gym with no snacks, and didn't want to buy them nothing at the concession stand. Sometimes as a parent, the biggest thing you have to be is smart. And you have to do what's best for the babies. So that's what she should have did. But at any rate, I just wanted to bring this to you guys' attention. Don't want to make this video too long, but I do want to know what you guys think. Let's discuss it below. Discuss it below. And then I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Hop off a 16 passenger, this a G5, no, this not a Challenger. Big one. I keep some members with me in the fridge, the coat seats, they some cannibals. Eaters. They like to geek, drink a whole bottle, wake up and repeat. Damn. She took a look, mixed it with the chill out. Now she say she saying 3D. Wow. I go in the jungle and they got a coat, I bet I come out with a mean. I bet I do this shit for the fam, cause this shit